Oh, howdy. Oh, me, oh my. Let me get this thing figured out here. Oh. Okay, I think I got a hold still. How y'all doing? This is Friday, January the 8th? Oh, whatever. Anyway, it's Friday. And I'm here to give away another t-shirt. And this whole video is going to be a little different than the others because I have been blessed by so many of you people that have been so nice as to subscribe to my channel that I'm way behind with giving away t-shirts. And I promised when I started this channel that I would give away a t-shirt or something every 500 subscribers. And I was right at 6,000 around Christmas. And then I got sick. And I hit 6,000, then 6,500, and I couldn't even touch a computer for a couple of days, just so sick. And before I knew it, I got 10, 11, 12, 13, and now 14,000 subscribers. Thank y'all so very much. And those of you that are watching my channel, please share with your friends and ask them to subscribe as well. That's how I can afford to keep giving these t-shirts away, and I want to give some nice mugs away too, and glasses and stuff. Anyway, this drawing is for reaching 6,500. Now tomorrow we'll have another one for 7,075, right on up, okay? And the one for 10,000 is going to be a real nice mug like I did for 5,000. Anyhow, to enter the drawing, there's only two things, well, maybe you might call it three, that you've got to do. Number one, you got to be a subscriber. It don't cost you a thing in the world, but it helps me. It gets, I think the way it helps me is it gets YouTube's attention because they're starting to feature some of my videos. And that's why I asked y'all, how did you hear about me? And it said that I come up on videos that you might want to watch or recommended or whatever. So apparently the more subscribers I get, the more often Yahoo will suggest my content. So anyway, all I know is I appreciate you. And just if you would, if there's a video of mine you like, please share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, ever how they do that. I don't know what Twitter even is. I ain't even got that figured out yet. I'm lucky to be able to operate this here camera. Anyhow, well, come out here to the farm today. Got all this snow. I know my old buddy, the Idaho Hillbilly's laughing his ass off at us. He's out there. He's got 4 foot of snow in his yard. And this morning in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, between 6 and 9 o'clock, they had 153 wrecks. 153! But in 3 hours. Because people don't know how to drive. And, you know, I spent a lot of time out in Idaho. And I mentioned Idaho, the Idaho Hillbilly. Check out his channel, and I'd really appreciate if you'd subscribe to him also. He got me started in this. And then all of a sudden I have passed him now. So turnabout's fair play. Any of y'all that have never heard of the Idaho Hillbilly, go to his page as well, his channel, and check out what he does. Him and Miss Kitty, some of the nicest people you ever met. He don't go on no cussing rampages like I do. He's a lot nicer feller than I am. And anyway, you know, out in Idaho, we didn't think nothing about 2 or 3 foot of snow, you know, fire up the old 4-wheel drive and go on. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I was driving in here to the farm today. It's a little 2-lane road, hadn't been plowed, so it was slick. And if you measure the snow out here, there might be 1.5 inches, okay? There might be. But the temperature is so cold that anything that has been able to melt on the road is refrozen, so it's ice. So then you got this snow on top of ice, and that's slicker than snot on a doorknob. Anyway, I'm coming along. Here's this just a gentle slope, and at the bottom of this gentle slope is a road coming from the right, and this guy had pulled out from that road to come my direction, and when he hit his gas, he just spun the ass end of his pickup truck right off in the ditch. He just sitting there, his wheels spinning in the open air. Well, he wasn't going nowhere. Well, some yahoo driving a truck, pulling a trailer with a big old round bale of hay on it, he decides he'll just go around this old boy as I'm coming down the slope. And we ain't talking a whole lot of distance between us here. So I start tapping my brakes. And I mean, I tap, I'd slide, tap, I'd slide, tap, I'd slide. Just trying to slow down. I mean, you know, you can't lock them up, you can't steer, you can't do nothing. So I'm just trying to, I'll tap them, slide one direction, correct the steering, tap again, and just, you know, work that back and forth. And I never did stop. But fortunately, this old boy, I'd slowed down enough to where he'd come on around and got out of the way. Well, boy, that ticked me off. He just assumed I'd stop for him. Oh, but anyway, made it around them. Then I dropped my truck down in 4-wheel drive and come on. But people out here in Tennessee, I'm gonna tell you what, they freak out. They freak out. They get a little bit of snow. Don't know how to handle it. Just got to slow down and don't do stupid shit. That's the biggest problem. Drivers, they do stupid shit. So anyway, to enter for the drawing, which will be, the deadline will be next Friday at noon. And again, I don't know what the date is today, but whatever, I'll put it in the description. But anyway, a week from today at noon will be the deadline. That'll be Friday the 13th, maybe. I don't know. Anyhow, well, I'll tell you what. They say when you get old, the first thing to go is your memory. And I can't think what that second thing is. I will. Anyway, to enter for the drawing, all you got to do is, number 1, be a subscriber, and number 2, leave a comment on this video. Okay? Leave a comment. And your comment must have the word snow in it. S-N-O-W. Must have the word snow. Okay? That's going to prevent a bunch of people from just opening up the video and then leaving a comment and then going on. Okay? So this way, if that comment don't have that word in it, it gets deleted. Increases your chances because you watched. All right. Anyhow, please share my videos. I really do appreciate it, and well, I'll be glad, whenever I can actually sit here and do a few other things. I'm just now feeling pretty good from having gotten over that sickness, so I can breathe again, and I better get out of this cold. Well, y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye. This is the road where that old boy slid off. I don't know if he'll still be there, because I didn't have to, didn't take me too long to feed the chickens and make a quick video. We'll see. I got my truck in 4-wheel drive now, so it ain't just my back wheels pushing my front ones. right up here on the left is where the guy pulled out. And when he pulled out and give it gas, his ass end just slid right around to the right and just his tail end just ended up over here in the ditch right past these yellow signs. And there's no way I could pull him out. It doesn't have chains or nothing. And you can see right there where he slid in. But somebody got him out. And right here was the rise. I was trying to stop coming down this hill, and old bull pulled right out in front of me. Dumbasses. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a little sampling of what Tennessee looks like when they get just a little old bit of snow. You see, we don't have a lot of salt trucks and a whole lot of ice removers and snow plows and all that out here. They keep the main thoroughfares clear. Matter of fact, I'll show you right up here at the stop sign. Show you the difference. And here's a little side road, which is actually a road that takes you from Shelbyville to War Trace or Bell Buckle, which is traveled quite a bit, but it hadn't been plowed. I love the snow. If I'm gonna be cold, at least I want to have some pretty snow to look at. So that's pretty to look at. Now I'm gonna get my ass back in the house so it's warm. Ooh, me. Who's a dumbass decided what he needed was to have some damn chickens 19 miles from home? God.